Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, what about this? Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
A short corner taken. And to look towards goal. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
On the ball now to keep it. Promising looking attack this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Turning the defence around. They'll have a go here. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Ball lost and gratefully received. And he's pinged a beauty. Real chance. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Here it comes, and the ball sent safely away. Some good work to win it there. Now here's an invitation. Now it's on for them. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Decent delivery. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Just needs the composure now. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Closed it down well. This for the lead. Must be. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way. And away we go again at 2-1. Pass weighted just right. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Promising attack halted. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And it's been safely dealt with. Over it comes. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. They won the ball, now to keep it. Just about able to keep it in. Should score here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Lovely setup. And the keeper collects, one with a high degree of difficulty. Struggling to keep it here. On they go under no real pressure. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that ultimately has come to nothing. All one, well read.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pushing forward with options available now. Looking to put the cross in. Takes it on. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. And it's quickly stopped. Possession changes hands. Could be a chance to break here. Genuine chance here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Good pass, good chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Promising position, this. And they've got it back now. Setting up the chance. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Good vision. He's tried the chip. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Forward progress continues. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Going for it. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Your expectations?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Really getting stuck in. Could be a chance. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Pan. Could give it away. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Excellent pass. Now, options are plenty. Real chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Opportunity. And there to intervene. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
And putting paid to the danger.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. In a decent position. And the flag does go up, offside. Delightful pass. And in the perfect position to read it. Hong. Did really well to get through. Chance here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Can she find the right pass? Such an ambitious run. Manoeuvring infield. And fed forwards. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Strong challenge. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
And it will be a second bookable offence. He's off.
Yeah, really poor judgment there.
And in the right position to read it. Cross fired over, clattered away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can she deliver? And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once she's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Yoon. Park. Akpan. Besnard. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Now, what can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good-looking ball. Giving it away. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no way through in the end. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Feeding it through. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Taken short. Oh, that's a clever ball. And safely dealt with. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And there's the delivery. Pressure on to clear his lines. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Besnard. Akpan. Yoon. Promising position, this. And cutting it out. She has teammates around her. And the referee is given a penalty. Is it going to be 4-0? And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue.
Oh, Sue, look at this. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Good pressure. A very good tackle. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Working so hard. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Danger building. Long-range effort. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Emmanuelson. And teammates around him. Oh, might be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Two teams with plenty to offer, about to go head-to-head and toe-to-toe. And it's anyone's guess who'll emerge triumphant. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Opportunity here, and there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, Philip. Well, he's certainly not alone. Unable to keep the ball. Brilliant pass. Well, there to intercept.
That's really good awareness there.
Oh, he's through here. And I must say, it was on for him to square the game. Well, they have the ball once more. Pineda. And tidily played. And the defensive intervention there. Just cutting off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Blanco. In the right place to cut out the pass. Pineda. It's with Blanco. And room now out on the flank. Too easy, far too easy. He has time to play it over. Can they take advantage? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Showing good situational awareness. Promising position, this. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And moving it forward. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Trying to tee it up. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And Blanco on the ball. Oh, danger here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Can he score? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Gabe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Possibilities inside the box. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
That's a lovely ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And Blanco. Al-Rashidi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? An effective ball win. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, she's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. Good bit of closing down. And he's in. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A chance to whip it in. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might work out. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
There to take it away. And options in the centre. Clattered away. A really good pass. A good vision there. Can he put it away? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking chance. Just fizzled out completely. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
10 minutes to go. Fine cross into the middle. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And the keeper dicing with danger. Can he? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Really good wide play. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. But he must get rid of the ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It's a comfortable...
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Sanders. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Chance to run at them. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Keen to take it short here. Shown inside. A fine reading of the situation. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Interesting pass. Oh, good idea. It's a neat move. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. He's in behind. Great movement. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Fujita. Danger building. Opportunity. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, she timed the tackle well, didn't she?
And moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Lim. Incisive ball. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Couldn't hang on to it. Now Sissoko. Delightful pass. Fujita. Well, a textbook interception. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. Oh, this looks useful. Sanders. And slipped through beautifully. And it's opening up. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Fujita. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Now, who can she pass it to? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, the threat could be there. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. In possession, Germain. And easily intercepted. Decent pass. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Chance to equalise here. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Must take the lead here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, and he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Not the clearance that was called for. Up a disappointing dead end. That's a lovely ball. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
30 minutes to go then. Showing good situational awareness. Fujita. Now Sissoko. Gomez. Can they create something? Well, sloppy in possession. Trying to connect. Danger building. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Fujita. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Excellent vision. Can he finish? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And dealt with proficiently there. And unable to keep the ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good distribution. And they might forge ahead. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Could we see some late drama here? Just straying offside. Well, this could really help the cause. Pineda. Very quick thinking there. Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, they did well to slow them down. Solid defending that.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Challenge, and he skips past his man. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game, and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And back with Leroy. Saleh. Good passage of play. Could be threatening. And deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Did well to win it back. Feeding it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. What to like about that pass? Surely can't miss. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Nicely regaining possession. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. On to Hernandez. And winning it back. A fine block. And a throw-in it's going to be. And just like that, broken up. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Great ball over the top. And he's broken free. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jeffrey. Body on the line. Ready to break, perhaps? And Leroy has it. Defender doing his job. Danger building. Takes the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. Who can he pick out? Could catch them on the break. And a good-looking ball. And nicely struck. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And that is offside. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Beautiful pass. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. Start of the second half here in Turin tonight. This is an excellent run. Well, this could really help the cause. Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Shaheen. Decent position. Monster piece of defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Threading it. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And back with Leroy. Very quick thinking there. Takes on the short. And threading it through. It's a nice looking ball. Well, no problems defensively. It's looking promising. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, good run and good ball control. Ball retention, so important. Throw-ins given. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And halted in his tracks. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Well, he keeps going. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Ten minutes to go. That's a lovely ball. Well, there to intercept. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! from miles out. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Oh, how did he keep that out? And that will be a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.